Hello beautiful people, welcome back. I'm Anna and this video is a little different. I've seen videos like this with reaction videos to a video someone made the year before, but I've never seen like a vision board analysis from the past year. So I thought it would be fun. Looking at my 2021 vision board, and we're gonna go over what resolutions I made happen and which ones I didn't, and hopefully learn from that for 2022. Without further ado, let's jump into the video. So this is what I made for my vision board last year, and I have a video on that. I'm gonna put it up here. And now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go through all of these and just read you guys my resolutions from last year and go over which ones we stuck to and which ones we didn't. So the first one says slow and steady wins the race, meaning trying to be more mindful and not stress out. I definitely struggle with this one. Even now, I don't think I did very well in 2021 when it comes to that. I'm someone like I stress out really a lot. There's no other way of saying it. 2021 helped me kind of become aware of that and try to work on it, so that's something we're working on for 2022 as well. Number 2 says read or listen to at least one new book per month. I think I actually was able to do this one for sure. I know I 100% read more than 12 books in the last year. I don't know if I did it like monthly. I'm a very regular reader. I feel like some weeks I read like 5 books a week and then I spend a month without reading. But yeah, like that's something I'm working on. Ties back to consistency. But I definitely feel like I read more than 12 books last year, so I'm gonna count that one as done. Next one is growing my YouTube channel to at least 400 subs, and we're actually a little over half of that number. I definitely wish it was where I wanted it to be at the end of the year, but that's okay. That's something for us to work on, and I'm not gonna get discouraged because I will say out of all of my years on YouTube, I think it's like 3 years on YouTube. It's gonna be 4 next year. This has been the year with the best engagement per video, and I feel like the addition of shorts on YouTube has had a lot to do with that, because I've literally been just cross-posting my TikToks on YouTube, and that has helped a lot with my engagement. So thank you guys for watching. I definitely feel like this could be a great year for my YouTube channel as well. I'm just really excited to keep making content, and now I have the wedding coming up, so there's gonna be a lot of wedding content. That's a completely new, different niche that I've never been a part of, that now I kind of dipping my toes in it. So I think even though I wasn't able to fulfill that goal last year, I feel good about it. I include little words of affirmation for myself throughout the vision board, and one of those is repetition is key, and this one has been a lifesaver. When I'm really down, when I'm really discouraged, just being able to tell myself exactly what I need to hear. Oh, hi Mackie. Oh, good stretch. Being able to tell myself what I need to hear and being able to tell myself, hey, you got this, has been definitely important. So definitely recommend repeating to yourself your goals out loud and just telling yourself that just because you're not there doesn't mean you're not getting there ever. So another one was staying consistent. Like I struggle with consistency and being able to focus. I've always been like really like all over the place. So just mindfulness in general I really struggle with, so this is something I'm still working on. And the other one, literally right underneath, it says remain focused, the same thing. And remind yourself why you're doing it. I feel like over time, like as I grow older, my why becomes more evident, because when the first time I heard like what's your why was like when I was like 16 years old, and when you're young you don't really like know what your why. Oh, hi. When you're young, you don't really know what your why is. You have your family and you have your friends, and sure, like you care about those people, but you don't really know, I guess, like to the extent of why you need to get to where you want to go. And now I have it. Now I have a very clear vision of why I'm doing what I'm doing, and just being able to remind myself that is definitely important. Another goal of mine here was shop only for what fits my desired style, and I feel like 2021 was the year for me to learn this. Oh my god, used to be such a bargain hunter. Anything was on sale, I would find a use for it just because it was on sale, which is such a horrible mentality. Like say, like both of these shelves are white, right? Like if I found a black shelf on sale, I would get it and paint it white. Like that was my mentality just because it was on sale. And I feel like 2021 was the year for me to learn to not do that. So that one I feel like I definitely conquered during 2021. And then I have educate yourself. I feel like this ties to reading, it ties to just opening your horizons to media you probably would not consume otherwise. I feel good about that one. Give thanks for what I have and remaining grateful every day. This is something that 2021 presented my family with some health challenges and situations that I had never been in before. And health challenges normally open your eyes to things that maybe you've taken for granted before. Like, not even taken for granted, just things you've never thought about just because you've always had them there. Work out at least twice a week. I definitely did not accomplish this. And there's no excuses there, just life got in the way, and sometimes procrastination got in the way. So that's one that I definitely need to take on 2022, because I do have my wedding coming up and I want to look good in it. So I have crossed 20 items off of my bucket list. I do have a whole video on my bucket list, and I have a bucket list playlist that I'll link somewhere in here. But I will say I did not cross off 20 items. I think I ended up at like 14, 15. So not all of them, but any items I cross off my bucket list are a win to me. So this video is not meant to like bring myself down with the things I did not accomplish. It's literally just like reflecting on what I was able to do and what I wasn't. The goal is to make an income while making an impact, and this was more YouTube related and social media related. And I will say, in my professional life, I did switch jobs during 2021. Like I found a job in my field that I was not doing before 2021, and I feel a lot happier in it. I feel like I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing, and it feels very, very good to just have that peace of mind that I no longer hate the place I'm working at. Like, at this time last year, really stressed out with work, really impatient, really like, where is my life going? And it was stressful to the point that I was taking crying breaks. I would literally go inside my car for 5 minutes, cry, and go back to my office. And oh my god, like, nobody should have to endure that, and so many people do that. It's insane. So I definitely recommend, if you're in that situation right now, keep looking. Like, I'm not telling you quit your job, because obviously like that's not always the most viable situation and not everyone can do that, but keep looking for sure. Like, keep working on your resume, keep putting it out there, keep sending it out. Oh my god, I am so much happier now than I was a year ago. So just work on yourself. Visit 5 new cities in 2021. I am not sure if I visited 5 new cities. I think I may have, but I did not travel a whole lot last year with COVID. Well, last year meaning this year, because today is the 29th of December. So I'm not sure I visited 5 new cities in 2021. I'll come back to that. So drink 3 glasses of water a day. I definitely did not do this. I wish I had. I have now incorporated always carrying like a water bottle with me, like traveling with a water bottle. So that makes me feel a little better, that at least I have it there. But I definitely did not drink at least 3 glasses of water a day. The next one here is be proud of your progress. This one I feel like I crushed in 2021, because I've always been really hard on myself. And just like celebrating the small victories is something that's so important, and I always like overlooked it. Every single day of my life I've overlooked celebrating the small victories. I feel like 2021 was the year that taught me that I need to do them more. So yeah, that's about it. I will link my video about what the 5 things that I feel like every vision board needs on the description. I'll probably put it somewhere in here, or you probably already saw it during this video. But I am so happy that with what we did accomplish, and I feel like what we did not accomplish is something to work on in 2022. So not bad vibes on this video at all about the year. It is what it is. We're in the middle of a global pandemic. You're doing your best. Be kind to yourself. That's number 1. Be kind to yourself. And thank you guys so much for watching. You have a wonderful week. Stay safe. Love you all. Happy New Year, because I'm sure I'm not going to be uploading before the 31st. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. It really does help my channel do better, and lets me know what kind of content you guys want to see. Love you all. Have a wonderful week. Mwah.